your pride in trouble now. When you're beating me up, then what will you do? I'm not a heterosexual man, not ticking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. I'm not a heterosexual man, not ticking your boxes, that's not who I am. No, I don't fit into your neat little plan, and I never will. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, and it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine. Love is not a crime, and I draw the colour outside of the lines. Love knows no gender, it's about time you nailed your colours up next to mine.
You looked straight into my eyes when you held me close and promised that you'd never leave.
I couldn't make up my mind. We were both so young. I was scared what you meant me. Yeah.
That's the shape of your nose.
Yeah. Why don't you just call me Pinocchio? You'll see.
We're just people, different but equal. Truthfully,
Trust the words you say.
all the little lies and the little lies. All the little lies and the little lies. We'll be friends till the day I die. All the little lies and the little lies. All the little lies and the little lies. We'll be friends till the day I die. Yeah. I wasn't used to your lies, so I guess that's why I've been struggling to understand.
If you take a look from my side, then I'm sure you'll find things never go as they planned. You'll see.
We're just people, different but equal. Truthfully, and trust the words you say. All the little lies and your little lies. All the little lies and your little lies. We'll be friends till the day I die. All the little lies and your little lies. All the little lies and your little lies.
today, I think that it's confused. Just two syllables that I can always use to answer how's it going, how's your life, how's the family, how's the wife, confused. Got my job today, I think it's a mistake. There's no position, no salary, just said the words create. I tried to ask a question to clarify. They asked if I was mad, nope, just confused. Drowning in my confidence while lacking all my common sense. Don't wanna live my life like I'm a new.
When you are the one that invited me every single time almost.
I sure have been.
I think
You look
used
two
it, like,
angels, just two
once or
angels.
twice with Lou.
Just two angels. But yeah, no, it's literally like the thing is, the Elden Ring thingy just released. So it's like, it literally just released. I've been seeing people doing it, so that's why I'm confused.
Good.
I only needed to click on your name so I could see what your fucking things are. But yeah, I do see it now. It's fine, I guess. I have the other Elden Ring one.
I don't even, you can click on people's names to see their things. Can somebody explain the banana to me?
No, click on it.
Banana.
Click on the banana. You can click on the banana. It tells you exactly what it's for. It's for doing something
Oh.
clip-worthy for the lulls during April Fools or whatever. I did click on it because I was like, what the fuck is this?
What? I don't remember doing that. Sharing the lulls. That wasn't. The only clip I remember doing was that clip of what was it for a game with Yep. Oh, that clip. For a game with a bunch of dead kids, it sure is cute.
Game a bunch of dead kids. Sure is cute. Was that during April Fools?
I don't know. I don't know when that was. That was literally the only clip I ever shared, though.
You've gotten clips though.
Yeah, I
mean
have
it's the only-
gotten clips.
You mean it's the only clip you've ever shared?
I personally shared, like, went into my dashboard and went, I like this clip. I am, like, sharing it out into the world.
Okay.
And saying you had to share a clip.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that meant like share one as in like actually share it, or like share one as in like you have one. Here you go. It's shared with the world.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's that.
Try a new
I
game.
don't know either. Earned for watching Elden Ring during the initial shout. When did I do that?
Right?
I think there was one content creator like I used to watch when Elden Ring first came out. They were like a Dark Souls streamer, but like I was lurking there the entire time because I don't really care about Dark Souls that much.
Yeah, I mean I watched a bunch of people Dark Souls. I watched and it would be in lurking and stream.
Yep. I feel like I could literally play Dark Souls and still call it a blind run, despite the fact I watched so many people do it.
Watched,
I don't-
yeah, watch.
Yeah, watched. Like the only time I'd look over is whenever people were doing something silly, like not the boss fights, but they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just fell off this cliff for the 100th time." I'd be like, "What cliff for the 100th time?"
That's so true.
Hmm.
I swear I'm opening the game at some point.
I swear.
hey,
I'm
did
there
you
to
get-
watch the game.
Did you get my notification? I sent you a thing, a link. Did you open the link and accept the
Oh,
thing?
yeah, I did open the link.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, it's a game that I already own and that
Awesome.
I played a little bit with Brad. It's fun.
Also, it's hilarious though because I still have it, and now I need to find somebody to give the game to.
You know, you didn't have to. You could have just told me that. I didn't think you still had it.
I didn't know. Like I
I
legit.
thought you said you were canceled it. I thought
I
you
leg-
said you canceled it.
I thought I did too. I
I love that for you.
Like I wouldn't have known unless I clicked on that link. Then I like got the game. Then I'm like, wait a minute. God damn it.
Amazing. You also have Dungeons of Hinterberg, which is on there.
Yeah, I do, which like
Yo, give it to Fearless.
it's a
Just
really
give it to
good game.
Fearless. Just give it to
Fear,
Fearless.
Fearless. I did offer the game to another streamer that when I was playing it expressed interest. If they
Hmm.
do not want it, Fearless
Oh
can
yeah.
have it.
No, that's fine. You're talking
Fearless,
about Dungeons of
Fearless can
Hinterberg
have a couple
or
of the games.
Biped? Talking about Dungeons of Hinterberg, right?
Oh, Biped, yeah, Dungeons of
Oh, yeah.
Hinterberg.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, you could. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Wait,
Does
wait. Can you
Fearless
hear this?
have a PC?
You can hear this, right? Like snapping.
Yeah, yes, I can.
Cool. It's because I don't turn on.
You
Oh, I
can't
heard
hear
you
me.
snapped it.
You
No, I
can't hear
can.
me. You can't?
I heard it. Yeah, that I could hear that. Click, click, click. Snap, snaps. Snap.
Like it's only reading like once every 4 times though.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then
So it's gonna be a hit or miss. So let's.
did you turn crisp off?
Crisp is. I've been leaving noise
Me too.
suppress-
Me too.
noise
Me too.
suppression off like this entire
Why
time.
am I
I
so
think it's
fucking
my
laggy?
actual mic at this point. Like,
Oh, I think I know why I might actually be so laggy. All right, no, dude. Let's crack this open, and then I'm gonna go fix why I'm so laggy. Ready?
all right, yep.
3,
3,
2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Everyone say goodbye to Nope. Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
drink at 7:45 at night. I'm not gonna regret this shit.
Everyone say bye to Nope.
Bye, Nope D. Burn in hell.
And is this gonna make it better, or am I still fucking cooked? Am I still cooked? Yo, Chad, am I still cooked? How am I still cooked? Yo, chat, why am I still cooked? Oh no.
I should
Are we
come back as.
We're turning stream avatars off too. Why are we cooked, Nope? Nope, why are we cooked?
I don't know. I'm just thinking since I'm off.
CPU 70%.
What?
Anti-malware service executable. Excuse me. Why are you using 28% of my resources? Why? I agree, Fish. Why?
Ah, fishy.
Actually, Steam. Why is Steam using 43%? Oh. Oh.
Downloading the game.
Yeah, I'm downloading games. I forgot because I normally do this while I'm streaming.
Though, 100% suggest it. I love that. Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was hilarious. Whenever I got that, I was like, you need to turn the arachnophobia like thing on to get something else. And then Pyro saw what it replaced with spiders with, and
no,
was like,
thank you.
maybe you keep the spiders.
Yeah, maybe we keep the spiders.
And I loved them. I loved them so much that I turned on the arachnophobia mode. They were beautiful.
Oh.
They were gorgeous.
I like the
monster.
cats. I like the cats in Satisfactory. That's a fun arachnophobia mode.
It was hilarious. Whoever did that was like, what is another nightmare creature we can spawn? Just create a new fear for people.
Nervous and turn up to don't forget to do
Sleepy J.
the thing.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Oh, okay. Kick you again.
All right. There we go. I need to do the thing. There we go.
Go. There we go. Hey Jay.
Hey, look at that. I'm me.
Hey, look at that. You're you. They're there. Yeah. You're you. I'm me, and they're there. Left stick is no longer attack. Hello, not Jay's. Hi, Jay. Jay, what happens when you do meet someone else that goes? Okay, we're all
I'm
good.
pretty
Crisis
sure they
averted.
have to have a battle to the death.
Oh, okay. But I wanted to know how he greeted them. If you were to meet
I
Jorge
can't-
Rivera Granz,
Like, there's no greeting. There's only life or death.
no greet, only life. Implode. I implode because there is only one J to rule them all. I'm waiting for these games to download before explosion goes crazy. Crazy taxi.
So how was your week, Pyro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
me
speaking
too.
of
How was your
speaking of other
weekend?
J,
Yeah,
I started
other
the
J.
music again. Yeah, other J. I started the music up again, and it's a song by Jorge Rivera Jala. The universe. Oh, I don't implode personally. The universe does. Oh, okay. If the universe doesn't implode, then they're fake. Got it. Hi, Jay. Yeah. How was my weekend? Was that what the question was?
Yeah, weekend, something along
Hi,
those
Jay.
lines.
I don't remember. How was my weekend?
You're
Good.
such a good girl.
Thank you, Vida. Hey, Vida.
I better.
We are not them dying. Remember them. Want to carry on the flames of those of God, and our comrades will not die in vain. All right. Oh, hi, Fish. How are you doing today? I'm so sorry, Fish. I forgot to ask. How are you doing today? Body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside. Captain, where do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye. Remember them when the fire begins. Cookie dough. Did you make for work or for yourself? For business or for pleasure?
Cookie dough? Or?
Business. Of course, the business cookie dough.
I've been swimming in cookie dough as well. Cookie dough sucks. Okay, not really. I
So
kinda like
lame.
it.
Oh, Fish. We're all lame. And now learning from our resources, are we still... Okay, now Steam is no longer taking up a billion percentage. However, I might want to just restart it. What though? I would love to save what though. Thank you. Oh no, the fox. He's gone. Oh no, our fox. Broken. Oh no, the universe, it also imploded too.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
I really need to optimize my computer. And by I really need to optimize my computer, I mean I need to go bait someone into optimizing my...
Until he's dead. Finish it. No.
I need to still update BIOS.
Oh no!
I don't think I know how to do that. Like, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. But I do know how to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Here's a good way to put it. I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it in a way that's not going to be an extreme pain in the ass. By the way, Pyro,
Yeah,
the Oxalotl you got me is now officially a redeem.
I saw.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course you love axolotl.
I do.
There's an axolotl at the dive bar. Drunken axolotl shouldn't drive cars. You know that song, right?
Yeah, I was looking up how to take care of.
Nopty by me, Nopty. I refuse.
Please, I need the money.
How
Buy
am I
Jay
fish?
me.
Oh, what a great
Pay
question.
me up.
Next. There.
Oh, Pyro, you
Lamb
want to name
with
the
a-
axolotl?
Huh?
You want to name the axolotl?
Oh, you named it already, I thought.
Did I?
Yeah, it was some sort of gangster with a pun.
I don't remember.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to legally and
It's
illegally change my name to
I
Blippus
vaguely,
Rumpleton.
I
That's
vaguely
cool. I
remember we
might
did have this
consider
conversation now.
legally. I might legally change my name to literally have Pyro Wolf in. That would be so fucking cringe, but still a thing that I'm consider doing. How am I? I
What's your
am.
middle
I
name?
am. I am. I am. Yes, I am. I am.
I'm
I'm ready for Ace Attorney to be over. That's what I am. But yeah, if I ever do change my name, like legally, I am considering Silica, and then middle name Pyro, last name Wolf. So it would be funny because when I say like I'm Pyro Wolf, it would be legally correct. Silicon, yeah, silicon. No, silica, like the packets that you shouldn't put in your mouth. That's pretty
I'm
sick.
gonna do
Aw,
the
thank
same
you.
thing.
What? Change your name to the name that I'm going to use? I love that for you.
No. First name Nope. Middle name D. Last name Dope.
Oh, well.
That'll be fun for applications. What's your name? Nope. D Dopes.
Be dope. You know, taking again, no will.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
And drink some water.
No.
Okay. Sorry, Chica, I tried. Nokti doesn't want to listen to you.
Energy drink. Energy drink now. More.
Such a
More.
fucking
Hi,
weird-
Chica.
Hi, Chuma. Welcome back. Chuma did redeem first, and literally no one cares. I'm so fucking smart. I love that my description for the first redeem is, yeah, like I care. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? Well, witness.
Hydrate. Okay. I'll hydrate.
Oh, good. Are you being splashed? Oh, yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. Are you being redeemed in your chat? Not for you.
Yeah, I think so. There's a splash, but since I put up some green screen stuff like the it's having a weird effect on Warudo, but I'm chill with that. Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Judge?
Means that if we're to learn the truth, we'll need to hear your testimony.
I have no problem with that. Whoa. Sleepy J OJ redeemed Hydrate. What a curveball. What a twist. Oh my god.
Oh,
I didn't see it coming. All right. But
you'll never see me coming.
When-
You'll only feel it. Sorry, you were saying?
but when you've seen what I have, sometimes the truth is better left unknown.
In any case, let's hear your testimony. Tell us about the plan that was carried out that night.
I'll allow it. There we go.
Oh, Chica. Wait, before you do that. Chica, do I need to post for myself?
Chica, post on my stuff.
New app password to get okay.
Yes, I need.
So what you're saying is, no, I don't need to post for myself. I just need to do the thing. Honestly, that sounds even better. That's so much easier for me. Is it in moderation? I say that and then don't know how to do fuck all app passwords. Chumachikuchuka. Alright, I'm gonna remove the one that you had then and add app password. Chuma to revengeance. To the return to again to.
Sure, you can, Chica. I'll give you my stream key. It'll be fine. Huh? Huh?
Huh?
By the way, I don't know if you meant to, but I'm pretty sure you said your password aloud to literally everybody.
What? I showed my
What?
password to literally everybody? I only showed it to you.
No, you said it out loud. I don't know if you.
What did I say?
The password.
No, I said the name of the thing that makes me remember the thingy. It was a basically describing which password it is. Here, I can open it up again to show you. I can show you again.
Actually glad I saw that because I was wondering how to like get on there. I was about to give somebody my entire account. Like, there you go.
Yeah. See, app password. You click app password. See, this one. It says you added app password, right? This is literally just a unique name for this app password or use our randomly generated one. It's just so that you know what it is. Because I clicked on it and it gave me a different, like, I had the thing to copy and paste. Yeah. Women. Great.
The whole plan began with my death. A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. I forgot we're at Dahlia now. Okay.
They're the same. I guess. Wins.
For it to work, Maya Fey would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and then have the blame pinned on Iris. Plan went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded anyways. Wait a minute.
Wait a damn fucking minute.
Did you just say the plan was to kill Maya Fey? You suck at completing plans.
Me too.
Yes, you have a problem with that. Yes, I do. Don't.
Watch yourself, Trite. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at Twitter. Or looking at my phone. Stop being on my phone. If you got a problem, solve it during cross-examination. That's one of my rules. Mr. Godot is correct. By the way, that's one of my rules as well.
To kill Maya? Could it be
Yeah,
true?
no, give Chica access to all of your account.
Sure. As soon as I remember how to do that, which I will remember by the end of stream, right? It's just I'm gonna pull that page up now. Can you do it on? Where's my phone?
I don't know. I literally have no.
Okay. Blue Sky. I gotta have it on the desktop. That's how I made my account, right?
I don't fucking know.
I'll figure it out. The plan.
The plan. No, keep figuring shit out.
Plan.
I'm distracted.
Well,
Alright. Alright. I'll stop planning tomorrow's stream now. Hey, does anyone have suggestions for games in my Steam library that are co-op that I should play tomorrow for tomorrow? Here, I can even share my Steam library with everyone. In a fun little, here's how you this is how I before Steam added library filters to their native actual app itself, I used to use this website. Here, I should actually do this. Can I actually /pin tell me co-op game to play tomorrow. Damn! /pin doesn't work on Chatty. That one.
Okay, it was in settings, moderation.
Perfect. Settings, no. No, it was in settings, accounts?
Yeah.
No, it was in settings, privacy and security. App password.
Privacy and security.
Yeah, privacy and security. You pinned it the exact same one I did. Yay! I'm so smart. Hold it! Yeah, no please let me distract. I need to fucking clear out my recycling down here.
You were executed last month, correct? I was about to say excited. You were excited last month for being executed, right?
I was excited to be executed. 100% orange juice. BJ orange juice. That's not a co-op game, Chica. Board game.
Yes, I was hanged. It wasn't exactly pleasant. How did he manage to discuss the plan?
Yeah, Jay, congratulations, you've been mentioned. Why OJ mentioned? 100% orange juice. The game, the video game.
When did he talk with Morgan Fay?
Yes, 100% Sleepy J orange juice.
Last year, she was transferred to the same detention center as me. Since I was on death row and she was my mother. Okay, I will never remember that.
Never remember what.
It was actually pretty easy to meet with her. Chica, I don't know how you'd log in, but here's the password. Do I have to give the... I see, that's when you discussed the plan.
I see, so that's when you discussed the plan.
Ha! Are you crazy?
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 Oh, really, Fish? How many rubber rats did they room you with? Exclamation point, crazy.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, 51. Okay. Thank you, Fish. 51.
First, that woman was planning to kill me as well. Even though I'm her own daughter.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done looking at my phone. I don't care about anyone. I don't care about anyone else who messages me. Fuck you if you message me. I love you. But, anyways.
She's a cold, twisted woman. She thought she could finally regain her lost honor. Honor she lost when her younger sister Misty took her place as the master. Ever since that day, she's been working on this plan.
Blood, huh?
You're talking about Pearl Fay, is that correct? Yes, so at first she had high hopes for the two of us.
You and your twin sister Iris.
That's correct, and fortunately, neither of us had much spiritual power. That's why we were abandoned by her, along with our father.
Abandoned?
The only person I ever really cared about in life was myself. My sister was a nuisance, so I convinced my father to leave her at an old temple. You mean Iris? Yes, my father remarried a woman who had a daughter. The less children you have, the more money there is to go around, right? And on top of that, my father had absolutely no interest in children in general.
Oh, horrible.
The really horrible one was that woman, that bitter, vengeful woman. It was her stubbornness that gave birth to that child, Pearl Fay.
Ow.
She was born with abundance of spiritual power, unfortunately for her. Morgan Fay heaped all of her broken hopes and dreams onto that poor child's back. All because her pathetic dreams of having her bloodline become the main family. Maya would have to die. But why? For our bloodline to succeed as the main family, thus making Pearl the new master.
I love that you've already given up on the voice.
Oh, right. I'm doing the voices. The remaining descendants of the current master had to be taken care of. I'm trying to lock in to get this shit done, Pyro. But Pearls would never agree to a plan like that. She adores Maya. How sad. You still don't get it, do you? What Pearls wanted had nothing to do with it. Morgan didn't care one bit about Pearls. The only thing she cared about was the position of the master, that's all. That's ridiculous. She was willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goal. The life of her daughter and naturally the life of Maya Fey as well. How could anyone do that?
Also, how the fuck does she benefit?
You were going to kill Maya. Pearl didn't need to know anything about it. All she had to do was follow the instructions in the letter and channel name. And channel me. Then I would have simply used her body and finished the job. In any case, I'm already dead and there's nothing any of you can do to me. I don't know. Seem pretty, like, damageable right now.
Yeah,
Grr.
and then we kill Maya. That's how you would fucking kill Maya. No, Lan wants to blame the crime for your younger twin. Mr. Iris of Hazakura Temple.
She and I look absolutely identical. No one can tell us apart. If someone were to witness me killing Maya, naturally, they would think it was Iris that had done it.
And the witness in this case was the head nun, Sister Bikini.
I love this for me right now. Where'd the window go? Where'd the window go? There it is. I would never guess she was going to return to Zakura Temple last night.
Yeah,
But
those
she
one though.
would. She wound up seeing Iris's crime anyways.
Bye, JW. But why did you want to pin the murder on Iris in the first place? She's your twin sister, isn't she?
Twin sister, don't make me laugh. She's nothing but a backstabber. I couldn't care less about her. Backstabber? You just don't understand. You just don't know the words. Who am I right now? I can't
Oh, yeah.
tell. Anyway, you think the plan was a success? You heard me just as that woman had hoped. Maya Fey is dead. Now the title of Master will be passed on to Pearl Fey. That's absurd. Maya's just...
Standing at the witness stand.
She's just trapped inside the sacred cavern. Really? You're as foolishly optimistic as ever, aren't you, my darling Feeny? Do you want to know the truth? Ever since we met, I despised you. Your sniveling naivete and your pathetic faith in other people. I just want to know one thing. How good was my... Never mind. What did you personally think of Morgan Fay's plan?
Yo, get fucking stomped on, bitch. Yeah, get fucking stomped on, bitch.
I told you already, didn't I? It was a stupid plan. It had no point, no value other than fulfilling her own greedy desires. Yes, it was certainly nothing to be proud of. If that's how you feel, why did you help her carry it out? Why would you do it? Why would you kill Maya? You may not understand it, being the kind of gentle soul that you are. You may not be able to appreciate why someone like me would help a woman like that. So then tell me, why?
Fun?
Isn't it obvious? I'm not like that woman. I only act in my own self-interest. The reason why I helped her was for myself. For my own personal satisfaction. What did you say? So this woman, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, it was to fuck with Phoenix. I love that. I
Or,
love that for her.
get a second life by, claiming a body or something.
I don't think that.
I don't know. It'd be weird if it's fuck with Phoenix. Like, Phoenix wasn't the story that put her in jail, right?
No,
I
he
can't
was.
remember. I can't
He
remember.
was the one that put her in
He
jail.
was?
Yeah, the other one was not. She was not because homie drank the poison.
Okay. Right. Do you understand why I would kill Maya Fey now? What my goal was? Obviously, it's because you were helping Morgan Fey. Helping? Don't make me laugh. From the day I was born to the day I died, I never helped anyone. I lived for myself, and in the end, I died for myself. I thought that was obvious. So she wasn't actually cooperating with Morgan? She was just using Morgan in her plan so she could accomplish her own goal. All I wanted to do was kill Maya Fey. That was the only way I could think of to get revenge. Revenge? Okay. Fight the ADHD. Eyes on the screen. Phyllis had no choice but to present that piece of evidence. I can't believe it. She meant to kill Maya. I've got to keep a cool head. And I need to get more information out of her. It's the only way to understand this plan and what she was after as well.
Phoenix even here? He's not. I can't even present. I was really hoping to be able to present Phoenix. Why would I kill Maya? Thank you, Fish. I love you. Just what it is.
Ish. Fish.
What's alright, Fish? What's the answer? I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
Come on,
No, but you don't have any
knows.
guesses, right?
Fish.
You don't have any guesses. Yeah, it is me. Why would it be me? Huh?
Yeah.
What? Oh, because Mia's the one that actually fucking. That makes so much sense. Yeah, okay.
Could it be that your actual goal had nothing to do with Maya Fey herself? As I said, none of you have the power to punish me anymore. Because I'm already dead. Well, I had the same problem, you see. You can't punish the dead, and you can't take revenge against them either. Can't we just, cattle prod her until she leaves?
on someone? There's the spirit severing technique.
I said we just cattle prod her until she leaves. I was sentenced to die because that woman. Mia Fey, best girl. I somehow knew this was it. I wanted to send her a message. I was at her hands. I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted to see her feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, when I realized revenge was impossible, I gave up.
And the reason it's possible is perhaps because Mia Fey had already died.
Yes, and I realized there's only one way to take revenge against the dead.
And how do you do that?
Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. I want to take away the person that Mia Fey loved the most. I wanted to kill her with my own hands. That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That was the reason I helped out with that woman's plans. Just for that? For that you would kill Maya? Your goal was no different than that of Morgan Fey.
As they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But the cruel plan, too cold and heartless.
Don't waste your time preaching to the dead. I've already told you there's not a thing you can do to me. Grrr.
Grrr.
Grrr. That night.
Yeah, grrr. Yeah, Fish, you fucking get him.
At about 9:30 p.m., I materialized into this world. I quickly pinned my hair up and put on a demon warding hood. Then I picked up the staff that was by my side and left Hazakura Temple.
No, D, are you locked in?
Yeah, totally. So it was Lisa who channeled her after all. That's ridiculous, Head Nun. Never noticed a thing. She left Maya Fey at the inner temple and wobbled back, clutching her old back.
What did you do then?
That kid was easier to handle than I hoped. I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. I took out the dagger and I got from the snow storeroom and... So then you're saying you stabbed Maya? It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that.
What does that mean? No clear memory.
Please, this could have been it. I don't know. I think I was stabbed. You were stabbed? At the last minute, Maya Fey must have stabbed me, I'm sure of it. That's not like her at all. Maya wouldn't stab a French fry with a plastic fork. Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. But before I did, I scrawled her name on the lantern. Just as I was passing out, I wrote Maya behind my back. Behind your back?
Yeah.
I hope it would cast suspicion on her. Can't believe she was thinking of that until the bitter end. That's where my memory temporarily temporarily stops.
I'll be honest, didn't expect her to be channeled by Elise. At all, whatsoever.
That's where my memory. I don't know.
It stops?
I don't have any memory of actually killing Maya Fey with my own 2 hands. My very last memory was Maya's terror-filled eyes. When I woke up after that, I was in a sacred cavern surrounded by darkness.
We're in the sacred cavern?
The entrance was sealed with one of those trick locks. Somehow I had been trapped in there.
But how did you wind up in there?
I'd like to know that myself. Anyway, I was worried. I don't know whether or not Maya Fey was dead. And I swore I wouldn't return to the underworld until I knew I had killed her myself.
You're a ghost. You're one tough.
I wanted to get out of there and make sure she was dead. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out.
Trick lock stopped you, huh?
I didn't know how to remove it.
So, from your saying, you're actually confined against your will inside this sacred cavern?
I mean, it's so fucking obvious now that Elise, aka Misty, channeled her. And then she went and stabbed Maya. And then Maya was like, holy shit, fuck you, I'm gonna stab you back, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. And then the stab wound that Maya suffered wasn't severe enough to kill her. And then she went into the sacred cavern for some reason. And then channeled her herself. For some reason.
Yes, I want to get rid of that annoying lock as soon as possible. But it wasn't easy. I keep getting interrupted while I was working on it. Interrupted? It was early in the morning, but someone came into the training hall.
What? Who?
Could have been Maya? I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see. Why not? If someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge. So I made sure to hide myself well at the back of the sacred cavern. That morning, only 2 people could have gone into the training hall. Maya and Pearls. Pearls went there to cover the hanging scroll in gravy. Still, I finally managed to remove the lock. But I was too late.
What do you mean by that?
The flies had already started to gather.
The bridge had been fixed, and the police had started their investigation, correct?
Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I didn't get a chance to see Maya's corpse as I had hoped. And just then, Lady Luck showed up. Lady Luck?
Her sister.
After that big earthquake, she showed up all by herself. The real Iris. She said she came to make sure the sacred cavern was all right, stupid girl. I came out of the sacred cavern and got a feel for the situation. Please. And I locked her away in my place. Okay, that's a little funny. I'd finally learned exactly what had happened. It was then I learned that the plan had actually succeeded.
Ow.
What do you mean your plan had succeeded? I had misunderstood one thing, you see. That night, the one that had summoned me, I assumed that it was Pearl Fay.
Well, of course you
Oh,
would have assumed that. It was written in the instructions.
but I was wrong. The person that had actually called my spirit back was Misty Fay, the picture book author.
What? What?
Well, that's really the only possibility, isn't it? After I lost consciousness in the garden, it was her body that was left lying there. Maya Fay. I wasn't able to kill her with my own hands after all. But even so, I made her commit to the most vile sin a human can commit.
Patricide.
And that is?
Matricide instead of killing her own mother. No way! I can think of way worse things in life.
Oh, order! Order in the court. What is the meaning of this?
It's true that I was the one who attacked Maya Fay. But even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Fay's life was none other than
Orderer.
your darling little Maya. Ridiculous! That's nonsense.
And also self-defense.
I'm chill with that. Murder Maya is canon.
Murder by cannon, let's go!
Murder Maya is canon. Are
Let's
you sure
go.
about that? Just think about it. There's even evidence supporting these facts, isn't there? What? What do you mean? What is this so-called evidence? The fact that Maya Fay has disappeared is evidence enough, isn't it? Huh. The idea that she's still in the Sacred Cavern is just ridiculous. She wasn't able to escape from the Inner Temple, that much is obvious. In that case, there's only one place she could be.
Any in front of us?
Do I have to spell it out? At the
Oh.
bottom of the Eagle River, where else?
Who the fuck do you think is channeling you, idiot? Dumb bitch.
Oh no, she is pretty dumb. Maya Fay killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized? That's why she threw herself. Let it be over. Let it be over. The most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever. Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever.
I mean, you didn't.
Seriously, who does she think is she possessing right now?
Right?
I'm
That's
sorry,
what I'm
channeling,
fucking
getting
saying.
things like what?
Literally, who the fuck else could it be?
This is this episode's version of the freaking swinging on the bridge and being let go at the very end. Like, come on, game. So, what do you have to say now, Finny? Oh, who do you think you're getting like? I don't know.
That could do is fun.
I hope so. Oh God, Godot, please.
Oops. Sorry, that's my.
What kind of ringtone is that?
Godot here. Okay, thanks.
Was it something important?
They just finished removing the locks from the sacred cavern.
That's great. Maya.
There was a woman in the cave.
Was it Maya Fey?
It was the accused Sister Eye.
Huh?
Are we all fucking dumb?
I
Literally said that happened. I mean, this is proof that it's fucking true. Like,
Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I'm fully cooked from this game.
yo, chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're not cooking, chat. We're cooked.
Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just finished telling you that. So what about Maya? Where is she?
Standing right fucking in front of you, dumb motherfucker. There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern.
No, it can't be. I told you, didn't I? She's dead. No. No.
Could this possibly have fooled literally anyone who ever played this game?
I don't know. Like, whenever I played it at first, I think I was like, I don't know, 5 or something. When did the first game come out? No, I was like 12 or so. I don't know.
I'm just
I don't
saying,
know.
like,
I didn't even get this far. I didn't get
I know
this
you
far,
didn't.
so I
No, I'm
would've
just
been
saying, like,
older.
do you
I
think
would've been
anyone that ever
older.
played this game was like, oh, Maya must be dead? When it's like, no, bitch, who the fuck is channeling you?
I
It
don't-
seems that this case has come to an end. A tragic end.
I want to say real young kids, but I don't think real young kids would have made it this far.
I don't
Because
think real
some-
young kids should be playing this game with all the murder.
I mean,
Why would they kill the funny side
I don't
character? Which funny side character? Maya? I love Maya.
Sadly,
me? Why would
he
they
is the
kill me?
killer of Elista Nim, also known as Misty Faye. Was her own daughter, Maya Faye.
I swear to God, if they give us the next time in Dragon Ball Z,
Overcome
I'm
with
gonna
guilt
be
for
so
what
mad.
she had done, Maya Faye jumped to her death into the raging waters of the Eagle River.
It can't be.
Like, does she think she's literally just a ghost? Ah!
Finally, somebody with the brain.
Right. Who ever heard this one? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. No matter
Yeah,
how
Sherlock
improbable
Holmes
it may seem.
A Sherlock
What
Holmes
is
quote
that
usually
supposed
saved
to
the game
be?
for me, but
Prosecutor Godot.
According to this witness, Maya Faye threw herself into the Eagle River. However, not really the truth. ... Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden. Which means if Maya had thrown herself into the river, she would have hit the fucking cliff. Bottom of the river, there's a fucking platform. It must have been from the inner temple side, near the bridge.
That's right, that's where she jumped from.
But that's impossible. It's impossible to jump into the river from there.
What?
Don't you get your panties all twisted up, Trite. Relax and think through the whole thing again.
So it's impossible. Maya couldn't have thrown herself into the river.
Well, Mr. Wright, Miss Hawthorne claims Miss Faye threw herself into the river from the inner temple side. Is there any evidence that refutes this claim?
So can you just choose, like, her?
Matt,
Like,
Matt. Where do you determine this?
I don't know.
Where do you determine this? 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 Where do you determine this?
It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than the witness. What did he say? 11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river. Just take a look at this overhead map. As you can see, below the cliff on the inner temple side of the is a big rock shelf.
Oh. Oh. You're right.
She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, we should be able to see her body in this photo. Oh.
There, you finally figured it out.
Order! Order!
You're just playing with me. Maya's body is at the bottom of the Eagle River. Nowhere else she could possibly be hiding. Mr. Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? Once you eliminate the impossible. You know,
I love that. I love that one. That one's great. No. I love this one. This is great. I love this one. I love this one. Just a few minutes ago, dumbass. I love this. I love this one.
I need a pee.
Go piss, girl. I haven't heard that before meetings. I love that. That's so fun. That's so fun. So
I don't know if you idiots will play. I'm just gonna look up. I'm gonna look at my fucking my Steam library for games that I could play with a friend.
Oh, good. Are we switching games?
Yeah, we're switching games.
All right. Fatal bullet. Okay. It's been a
Yeah,
while
Sword Art
since we
Online,
played
Fatal Bullet. It's alright. Oh shit, we can play A Way Out. We can play
Yeah.
Daru, The Art of Cooperate. I'm just naming games that me and Brian have already played.
Oh, I actually
That's cool.
wanted to look at that. I forgot the name of it though. I've actually been looking for that for like a year.
This
How do
one?
you spell that? D-E-R-U? Yeah.
I love that for you. That's so fun. That's so fun for me.
That's so fun for
Like
me.
I saw the existence of it like once. That's not the right one.
Oh.
D-R-U. The Art of Cooperation. Okay.
Yeah, The Art of Cooperation.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking at. Okay. Okay.
Yeah! You should do it co-op.
Yes, without a doubt. Hold on.
Hey Nopsy, have you ever heard the phrase that when you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth?
Yeah, you know I was actually a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. Like, my favorite story is the 5 Orange Pips. Like, Love Sherlock Holmes. Love it.
I like Agatha Christie, but I haven't
You-
really read or listened to enough of her stuff.
See, I didn't. Agatha Christie, from the few novels that I've read,
Mhm.
I haven't been able to get into because there's always that one moment where it's like, this doesn't pass my suspension of disbelief. Like it's a real. She's an extremely intelligent writer. She does everything great, but because of that, like whenever there's like that one thing to solve the mystery or to hide the mystery, like no.
Fair enough.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of like a good twist should always be able to be deduced. Twists
Yeah.
for a twist's sake.
Well-
Like if you throw something in there that if you withhold information from like the reader because they can't find it, it's like the whole point of having a twist is having that like aha moment of going back and like the second time you like read or watch through something, it's like, oh, I see where this, like how this is able to be led through. But once if it's like some information is hidden, it's like, oh, I was never actually meant to be able to solve it. Okay.
Well,
Kind of like how in this game, where they were just like, hey, by the way, Iris is actually Dahlia's twin, and also Morgan Faye's daughter. What? Excuse
well,
me?
you mind if I
What?
spoil like the most popular story she has? The freaking
Which one?
what is it?
Orion
Then There
Express?
Was None.
That's the one I read!
No.
Yeah, that one does
Then There
have,
Was None? That's
yeah,
the one?
that's the one
You
that
read
I
that?
had. I listened to the
Anybody
audiobook,
in
yeah.
chat, does anybody mind if I spoil that? You have about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay.
Lou! I was just talking about you in private.
know.
Lou, I was just talking about you in private. Because Brand was like, do you want to play River City Girls? And I'm like, I gotta play that with Lou. In private, what did I
big-
do?
The big freaking like thing was like somebody pretended to be dead and they
Yeah.
carried the person pretending to be dead across the fucking house and nobody noticed that they were alive.
Yeah,
The
that's fair.
entire story was so good, but that one little twist just no, I hated it. I
Let's
hated
get dead
it so
people.
much.
Yeah, there's more dead people in this fucking game, too. We're literally talking to a dead person. Look how pretty she is, Lou. Look how pretty she is.
Yeah. Guess
I'm
whose
also
voice
dead.
is-
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah, me too, Lou. Anyways, let's go back to this game so that we can fucking finish it, please. Please,
I don't
Dumpy. Can we
wanna-
please?
I don't
Can we please
wanna-
finish this game, please?
Can we switch games?
No, give
Yes.
me closure, Nopty.
My FA wasn't inside the Sacred Cavern. I say we just hit the end button right now and we never talk about this game again. We now know that she did throw herself into the River Eagle.
Correct. It's all the most likely is.
Now, although it seems improbable, there's still what I swear to gosh.
It's
There's
the most.
still one
It's
other
literally the only one. It's.
I
What?
I
What?
hate this.
What is this one possibility you are talking about?
Yeah, it's obviously a bluff. So where's the dead body?
There's no dead fucking body. You fucking dumbass. Finally. I hate.
I think the pieces are falling into place. I am actually suffering now. Normally, the living have no way to punish the dead. But I think there's a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment. Shall I tell you, Miss Hawthorne? Shall I tell you where Maya is at this very instant? Maya's Faye is... thank God. There's only one possibility left. Namely, she's right here in this very courtroom.
Your face here? You say she's here in my courtroom? Where is she? Under your desk? She's providing
Dahlia Hawthorne.
under under the desk support to Phoenix as we speak.
I seem to recall that you said I had misunderstood one thing you see. So what? I think there's one more thing you misunderstood. What do you mean? Tell me something.
How the fuck are you here?
At this very moment, who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne?
I love that it's like a big fucking reveal.
Why, that's obvious.
She's gonna say Pearl Fay.
It is obvious. It is so obvious. It's Pearl Fay, that pathetic little sniveling runt. You're wrong. Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it.
I've never failed a challenge.
I never...
This is the first time.
Isn't there any explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
It could happen if somebody else was already.
Someone called me before Pearls did, but who? Pearls even tried again on the day after the crime. But she couldn't do it. What could that mean? I think the truth is becoming clearer to you right about now, am I correct? It wasn't Pearls that channeled you. It was someone who called you before she could.
Take that, bitch!
This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it and Miss Fay is gone. There's only one possibility left.
Come on already! I can't stand the tension, and I'm too dumb to figure it out.
Oh, Iris, you're right.
Dahlia Hawthorne. The person channeling you right now must be Maya Fay.
But how could that be? Remember what this witness, Dahlia Hawthorne, said about her goal.
He said that her goal was to kill Maya Fay.
Yes, that's right. But Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her.
Ha! Well, Gramps, what would happen?
Could it be...
Looks like you finally understand, Your Honor.
Looks like you
I
finally
present
understand,
you
dumbass.
Finally, Ghost, we do it. Well, I don't. What are you gonna do about it? What I'm gonna do about...
Going on about.
What I'm going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. And there's only one reason. Protect herself from you. To protect herself from me? Yes, on the night of the crime, you were only interested in one thing. Killing Maya Fay. The path back to Hazakura was closed off and there was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would the safest place to hide be? You mean that's when she channeled me? At this time you thought you had been channeled by Pearls. That's why it never occurred to you that Maya's hiding place was you. No, don't say that. You're saying that
Dahlia, you stupid. Yeah, Dahlia,
Dahlia Hawthorne.
I like this one. I like this expression. It's not as pretty as the Iris ones that I love so much, But I'm into the hair and I'm into the Angie eyes. Angie eyes are hot as
Was played for a fool by that little whelp. Maya killed herself. Isn't it obvious? Sorry, but no. It would have been impossible for her to jump into the Eagle River. This was the only avenue to escape open to Maya. The only way that Maya could disappear from the inner temple. I don't believe you. A stupid girl like that, who has never been out in the real world, she could never have come up with a plan like that. Who could ever have given her such a brilliant idea? ... Well, me, of course. Mia. Mia Fey.
It's been a long time, Dolly.
So it's true. It was you.
Yes.
Ha! Something else.
But what are you doing here? That hair, it's pearls, right?
Tell me something, Dahlia. I want you to think back to that night one more time. You were just cornered by it in the Inner Temple's garden. And then, in the final moments of the fight, you lost consciousness.
I was stabbed by Maya Fey.
Actually, Maya lost consciousness at the same time as you.
She did? Not terribly surprising, since she was about to be killed.
When she woke up, she was in the training hall. And that's when Maya decided she needed help. So she channeled me. She explained in a memo the situation she was in. She asked me what I thought she should do.
She did that? I can't believe it.
Of course, I didn't have all the people. But one thing is perfectly clear.
And that was?
I knew that you couldn't be allowed to wander free.
Free? What do you mean?
It was a race against time, so I wrote down 2 things that Maya had to do. Channel Dahlia Hawthorne as soon as possible, and lock herself in a sacred cavern until help arrived.
So it was Maya who put that lock on there.
Yes. Why did you order her to do those two things?
If she hadn't done it, Dahlia Hawthorne would have been channeled by someone else. By one Pearl Fey.
Pearls?
Yes, Pearl didn't properly understand the plan. So all she was trying to do was follow her mother, Morgan Fey's instructions. If she had succeeded in channeling Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit, things would have turned out very badly, to put it mildly.
So, that's how it was. Dahlia Hawthorne would have used the body of Pearl Fey. Kill Maya at all costs. Yes, certainly sounds like that was the intent all along.
How dare you? I won't forget this. Why not just admit it, Dahlia Hawthorne? Your little plan was nothing but a big failure.
Yes, another failure to add to the pile of shame, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by another? Think about it, Dahlia. Remember all your past crimes? Not a single one of them was a success. They all ended in failure. What? How dare you? 11 years ago. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna do a recap of the entire thing. Okay. The fake kidnapping, your very first crime. got your hands on $2 million on a $2 million diamond, but after Terry Fowles escaped and went to meet with Valerie Hawthorne, the truth was exposed. Shut your mouth, that wasn't my fault. It was because that stupid oaf of a prisoner and that weakling of a policewoman. And then 1 year later, you tried to kill me. Well, I'm still alive, but you wound up killing someone else. As a result, you were sentenced to death. It's one stupid move after another for you, but it's no longer funny. You, wipe that smug, happy-go-lucky smile off your face.
I do really like. I love her, especially with the 2 hair strands. Like, I love women. Holy fuck, do I love women?
And now this. You've messed up again. You let Maya Fey escape, even though she was right there in front of you.
True.
But Maya Fey, Mia Fey, Mia Fey, Mia Fey. You spinster. I was supposed to kill Maya Fey like I swore I would. And if only you had gotten the spiky-haired jerk the guilty verdict, I wouldn't have been hanged to death.
True. It's an allegation, right? Like, what the fuck? What? Really? That's the best.
But I think you finally understand, Dahlia Hawthorne. You will never defeat me.
Oh, what? What did he say?
Whether you're alive, dead, or somewhere in between, you will never defeat me. Once I'm around, you're destined to lose for all of eternity.
Grr, grr, grr. Grr. I remember what you said earlier in the trial. You said there was no way we could punish you because you're already dead. What about it? Then you said, even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever.
That's very true, Dahlia. And that's exactly the punishment you'll never be able to escape from. For all of eternity, you'll have to remain as Dahlia Hawthorne, a miserable, pathetic, weak creature who can never win at anything. And for you, there's no escape from that, no hope of freedom. Since the day you were executed, the narrow bridge that once stretched out in front of you is burnt to a crisp.
You... Oh... You're wrong. It can't be. Ooh, I'm a ghost. How could I lose to the likes of you? It no longer matters. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. The only thing I want is for this game to be overcome. So, is for you to come.
That was a good enough reading of the line. Oh no, my ghost! I'm scared. Oh no, my ghost! I'm scared.
Ooh,
Oh shit, ghost! He's a banshee.
I'm not ready to go.
Yo, CN help, bitch.
Everybody witnessing this?
Yes.
Or is this like just for
And
us?
our demoness, so fucking curious, bro. happening in court.
Does
Yeah,
mine look
exactly.
different?
He does, yes, fully 100%.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yes.
Now then, I assume you are the real Iris.
Yes, I was just rescued from the sacred cavern.
I must say, you and your twin sister are indeed identical, but I can see. In any case, it appears that everything has finally been cleared up. Mr. Godot, what happened to Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, me, Your Honor. It looks like she went back to the hell she came from.
Seems that Misty Faye wasn't the only victim of this crime. Maya Faye, as well as the young Pearl Faye, were also victims of this wicked and selfish plan.
Yes, Your Honor.
But I agree with it.
The tragedy of Medium Valley finally come to an end, it seems. It will be best for everyone if no further attempt was made to channel that spirit ever again.
Your Honor?
Yes, what is it?
About this whole spirit medium thing. It's almost weird how comfortable you seem to be with the concept now.
Well, to be frank, my younger brother is quite judgmental. He often criticizes me for not studying hard enough. That's why I made a concerted effort to study up on the Karain channeling technique.
Isn't that the New Year's issue of Oh, Colt?
I've seen quite a few things in my many years on the bench, and in all that time I've finally learned this one thing. I don't know anything. Each case is different. It takes place in its own world. In order to fully understand that world, first we must immerse ourselves in it completely. And that's where my brother and I used to differ.
Never thought of it that way.
At any rate, time to pass judgment in the case of Iris of Hazakura Temple.
Objection!
No. No.
They're a little too fast for that gavel, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Godot?
This trial isn't over yet. That's what he means. That's right. Remember what Miss Evil Spirit said in her testimony?
Huh? Dahlia's testimony? I caught up with her in front of the Stone Lantern. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and...
Thank the bitch.
It's strange, but... I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. I think I was stabbed.
That dog eyes. Puppy. Get puppy. Just as Dahlia Hawthorne was about to attack Maya, she was stabbed and killed by someone.
Yes, that's right.
Person that was ultimately killed with the spirit medium that channeled Dahlia. At least her name, no, Misty Faye. But who killed her? We still don't know who fucking did it. Unless someone else is found guilty, the accused is still on trial. Can't let her walk till there's evidence that proves her innocence.
No way!
But the court isn't prepared for any further testimony.
Prosecution's ready to call our final witness.
Final
No.
witness?
This one will clear up the whole mystery. Mystery of who killed Misty Faye.
Indeed.
Is it really alright, Mr. Prosecutor?
Of course it's alright, Madame Attorney.
Very well then. Who is this final witness?
Isn't it obvious? One person who saw the whole event and will put the final dagger in this case.
Someone who saw the murder take place?
Very person who saw her mother killed in front of her own eyes.
Oh, yeah?
You mean Maya? You can't. She can't testify after what she's just been through.
Need to find the truth. The prosecution calls Maya Fey to the witness stand.
Very well. But first, we'll take a brief recess. We'll have to wait for Miss Fey to recover before summoning her. Once we receive the doctor's permission, we'll proceed with the trial.
Hey, Trite. I've got something to say to you, so listen up.
What is it?
I don't think much of you as a lawyer. It's always the same with you. You somehow managed to just squeak by without even a faint understanding of the case. Some beautiful woman always seems to come dashing in at the last minute to save you.
You've got some nerve.
But that's not going to happen this time. This time, you're going to have to do this by yourself.
Dot, dot, dot.
That's enough. Court is now in recess.
I'm truly sorry about everything. You were working so hard to defend me. But I was missing all day and we didn't even have a chance to talk. She's right. I met Iris at the training hall yesterday.
Yeah, thanks, Iris.
They had already switched places, and Iris was inside the sacred cavern. I want to at least be in the defendant's box today to root you on. Well, it wasn't your fault. You were locked up this whole time. Something more important than that, though, I have to ask you. Why did he help your sister as much as he did? Huh? Yeah, I tried to get help at the Sacred Cavern yesterday. You won't have spent the entire day locked up in there. My sister, I felt sorry for her. She was abandoned by her mother and never got any love from her father either. Yes, but it was the same for you too, wasn't it? Yes, but at least I had Sister Bikini who was like a mother to me. If only Dahlia had come with me to Hazakura Temple. I always loved her. Dahlia was always so smart, so strong. She never complained about a thing. That's why I promised her that I would help her. Are you talking about the fake kidnapping case 11 years ago? Yes, I wanted to be useful to her in some way.
Love Iris, but really? Really,
What
Iris?
as usual? I don't know, Pyro. I was too cowardly at the last minute. I ran away. Because of that, Dahlia's stepsister, Valerie, ended up... That was the case that wounded Maya so badly.
Yeah, but it's...
That's just... But things didn't end there, of course. Oh, please let it end here, please. Some people suspected that my sister was involved in the murder. Some people? You must mean... Yes, two defense attorneys. Maya Fey and Diego Armando. After poisoning Mr. Armando, who was getting too close to learning the truth? Huh. Dolly even tried to kill the person who had unknowingly hid the poison for her. You. That's right. Iris. There's one more thing I have to ask you. Yes, what is it? On the night of the murder, the person that cleaned up the corpses of the victim, Elise Dunham, was it really you? Yes, it was me. That night, after I rang the lights out bell, I went back to my room. At around 10:30, I received a call on my phone. Beep. There's a
That's
problem.
Dahlia.
Come to Vienna Temple right away. I got on the snowmobile and headed for the inner temple. But after the inner temple was cut off, right? Exactly. We can't just leave the body there. So you've got to do this exactly as I say, got it? Oh, don't remind me. Okay, it is funny, but it's bad funny. It was me. I was the one that received her body.
Is that actually Mia? It's... No.
Murder weapon had left her body so she wouldn't bleed too much. Staff that Mystic Elise always held. Ugh. I knew it. So the actual murder weapon was the staff. Yes, that's right. Brought the body back to Hazakura Temple on the snowmobile.
It was Mia that
Where
actually...
did we find the sword?
The
why? Where
staff
did
was
her
back at
body-
the temple.
Okay. I didn't want anyone to know that the staff was the murder weapon.
Because it was Mia.
Didn't want to leave anything that would lead back to Misty Faye. So I dressed her in a robe and stabbed her with these I wiped the blood off the staff's blade and left it next to her on the ground. Iris, just tell me one last thing. Tell me the name of the person that called your cell phone, the real killer. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I can't do it. I can't say who did it.
Bayla,
All right.
please.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Might
Barney
be the
Rubble.
last time I do this.
Dumbass.
Defendant? Yes. The judge is calling you. He wants you to see you. He wants you to see you and he wants you to see you in his chambers.
Yeah, that is... No, the bailiff's just dumb.
Okay. He has some questions about Dahlia Hawthorne. All right. Well then, see you later. There's something I want to tell you. Oh, okay. Something she wants to tell me. So it's true that Iris cooperated with the real killer. Maybe even from the very beginning.
Phoenix.
Mia! How's Maya doing?
Physically, I'm not worried. She'll recover completely. But emotionally, she's been hurt very badly by this case.
I see. You don't mean she's learned who Elistina Donham really was?
Yes, I went to the medical office and talked with her. I told her everything I knew.
But why?
Mine is stronger than you think. I knew she could take it. All of it.
What do you mean by that?
I want to figure that answer out by yourself. The trial's about to restart. The real killer. Do you know who it is yet?
She won't tell me who called her, but still. I think that just maybe I know who it was. There's literally only one other person it could have been, right?
Yeah.
That night the victim was killed in the garden of the Inner Temple. the criminal wasn't just there by accident, which means that the killer knew of Dahlia's plan from the very beginning.
And
one more thing.
The victim was moved to the Hazakura temple side by pendulum. In other words, the criminal couldn't cross the bridge. That means they were stuck on the inner temple side for almost an entire day.
Exactly, so the culprit was someone that wasn't in Hazakura temple the following day.
And that's as much help as I can give you. Wait, it was just Pearl. The rest of the battle is yours to win, or lose.
Okay, I've got it. Thank you, Maya.
Yeah. Whopper, whopper. Whopper, whopper, whopper. Will? Can I get a new will? No, I'm kidding.
Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Hold on. Ooh, woo. Nope. I can't give the sarcasm out of my voice now. Crap. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Finally, it's almost time to bring this case to an end. What exactly did Maya see anyways? And who was it that actually killed Maya Fey?
Misty.
Whoever it was, I have to prove it. Me, all by myself. Me.
Me,
We're all
dumbass. Phoenix Wright, to be continued. No,
We're
please.
screwed.
Fish,
We're
fish,
screwed.
fish, fish, fish. Fish. Are we done? Can we just how much longer is there? How
Best
much
line,
longer is
Chica.
there? Literally, how much longer is there? Is this short, or is this gonna take me all fuck? Is this gonna take one more try? Yeah, but how long is that gonna take us? Really don't want to go for another 2 hours. I also just want this to be over. I'm like so done. You don't know? Oh no. I hate this.
Okay,
I hate
just
this.
one more stream, dude.
Yeah, because there's gonna be the. I really thought this was the last trial, and then we would have just the epilogue. 4 testimonies. That is
4
a lot.
testimonies.
That is so many. That is so many.
Oh no.
One more stream, and then we're free. We have not escaped this hell yet.
I thought this was gonna be it. I really did.
I thought it was gonna be it too. Nope. No one is more devastated than us. I want everyone to realize this. No one is more devastated than the 2 idiots that have decided to do this fucking game. It's still in hell, exactly. We have not been released, as my title says.
Despite my crash out of what is currently happening, I don't hate this game. I just happen to hate this game. I love this game.
Right? It's just, it's been so long. It's just been so fucking long.
I think we're both tapped out of just playing this particular game weekly.
It's just so
over a year.
Fucking long. Please.
Over a year now. Oh my god.
Please. Release us. Fucking. Alright, where the fuck are we? Where are we going? 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 Where are we going?
See,
Where the fuck are we going?
I would make it a bit during our other streams to try to get you to do the other games as well, but I'm worried you'll say yes.
Delta, I saw that. Yes, I posted in my server, Fish. I posted in my server the tweet from Tobias Fox. Yeah, I played chapter 1.
I am not blind.
But I loved Undertale.
I wish I could do a blind run of Undertale, but I'm kind of not, because like Undertale is kind of what got me into like watching Let's Plays. So like I don't think I would have been here if like I didn't happen upon a video that was like, oh cool, this looks interesting. The sarcastic skeleton, sign me up.
Sans Undertale.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go raid someone we haven't raided in a very, very long time because it doesn't really stream super often anymore. Also, it's my 27th month sub anniversary. Alright, fuck this, fuckers, fuck. I read Tobert and I thought of Tobias. I'll be honest, brain's not brain. We're gonna go raid Nep. We love Nep. Alright, fuckers, I'll see you tomorrow for what the fuck Bran and I are doing, which might just be Gunfire Reborn, who knows. I don't really want to, but like that's the game that he's suggesting because it's something that we could do. But I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be done with this fucking game. I love you all. Nofty, do the thing. Say some words about whatever's going. What are you doing? It's more exciting than Phoenix, right? Ooh.
I don't know. I'm planning to freaking stream tomorrow, but I'm currently crashing out by this game, so I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
That's such a fucking.
But yeah, I'm changing things up on my channel, so come stop.
Oh yeah, FleshTuber arc. Nobody's in his FleshTuber arc. FleshTuber 2.0. His FleshTuber 2.0 model reveal.
Yeah, I've been doing VTubing for about 2 years. I need to change it up again to like kind of freshen things.
FleshTuber with helmet, yeah. FleshTuber with helmet.
Hey, that's a beautiful helmet. Y'all love it. Don't lie.
FleshTuber with helmet. FleshTuber 2.0. 2.0 model reveal. FleshTuber edition. Alright, fuckers, we're raiding. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love ya.
Yo, perfect meme is to do the raid message in my sub anniversary. Alright, fuckers, I'm ending stream now.